for players to have very short memories. And they go from one bad game to a good game to back and forget all about what just happened. How hard is that, and how do you manage it?
Yeah, I'm just learning over the years. You know, I think like I always say like I'm super tough on myself just because like I know the amount of work that I put in, and sometimes I can be like over just like analyzing things, you know, and I think over the years just learning, understanding, like, you know, talking to guys that's been doing it at a higher level. You know, one of the things that they always say is just that short memory, just stay focused, continue to move forward, and just flush it out.
Must have felt pretty good tonight to get after that. I think you made your first 4 shots, 13 points in the first quarter. That would hasten the forgetting, right? You get up to a great start.
Nah, for sure. I mean, for sure. But I think for me, like coming in today, like I just wanted to like focus on defense. Like I wanted to, you know, just how my presence felt on defense, pressuring the ball and doing things like that. I just feel like that's gonna, you know, I think the offense again, like sometimes I'll score whatever, and then, you know, there's some nights it's gonna be tough, but I think that I have to keep my consistency on defense, and I think we all have to do that as a team. And I think that's something that, you know, I have to get better at, and I have to bring that intensity every single night so that people so everyone can follow.
Is it a bit of a process to get fit enough to play your 35, 38 minutes and do it?
Yeah.
Defense, like were the legs a little heavy?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's tough. Like last game, you know, I feel like I was running in mud, you know, the whole game. So and again, like, it feels like it's been 30 games, but it's only like game 6 or something for me. So it's tough, and I knew that coming in, and again, it's just, you know, waking up every day, continue to just push forward, knowing that, you know, it's gonna be tough, but once I get that rhythm and I get, you know, my legs under me, you know, I know what I can do on the floor, and you know, I think that's just, I have to focus on that and make sure that, you know, my head is kind of like straight and just looking kind of like tunnel vision and just looking one way and continue to just go forward.
Kind of good to do it with Rico watching.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, I think it's always good, man. Like, you know, even when things are tough, like just seeing familiar faces, seeing people that, you know, like you love, and people that you know, kind of like you had along the journey with you. And I think, like, you know, just seeing him today, like, just gave me like a big smile, big hug. You know, he always gave those, and it feels good. It feels good to see familiar faces, and I think sometimes we need that. And we're in the NBA, and we play every single night, and it's every day, right? So I think having those moments where you have family or you have people that you really care about, seeing them, you know, feels good.
Okay, a couple questions online for you, Pascal. We'll go to Josh Lewinberg first. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Pascal. The second unit went on that run in the second quarter with Gary out there, and you guys were all showing them support on the bench. How nice was it to see that group get going?
No, for sure. I think, like, you know, I think Coach even, you know, mentioned it, and we've been, you know, just kind of like staying on them, and I was just happy to see them, you know, just having a nice run out there. And I think those guys, you know, it's tough. Like, sometimes you're out there on the floor, you don't know when you're going to play. You know, sometimes, you know, you make a mistake, you might get out. And I think one of the things that we try to tell them, just go all out, man. Like, just play hard as you can, give everything you got. And I think they did that tonight. You know, it was really good for us, and just giving us that boost.
Cool. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Thank you. Go ahead, Aaron Rose.
Hey, Pascal. I think Fred a little while ago called them Twitter idiots. So I'll ask you about the Twitter idiots. How do you avoid getting sucked into some of the negativity that sort of surrounded last night? How do you stay focused and not let some negativity get in?
What happened last night?
Well, you didn't play great, and people, I think, were upset.
Oh, yeah. You're informing me. I didn't know that.
All right. Thank you.
Pascal, can I ask one more? Nick has talked a lot about having Precious and Cam both at the same time to split those minutes at center. How does that help you, or how does it affect what goes on the floor, knowing that those two guys are going to split those minutes?
I think, you know, those are two great guys that we have. You know, the size, body, they can rebound, they can, you know, make decisions, and I think we just need them to, you know, just be out there making good plays, hitting, like screening hard, talking on defense and kind of being the anchor on our defense and also grabbing rebounds for us. And I think, no matter if it's Precious or Kem, as long as they bring that intensity and they bring that force for us, I think, I'm good with either, like both of them, being out there and we love playing with those guys.
And let's sort of like you and Chris sort of focus on your position as opposed to having
right. Yeah. I mean, again, yeah, it's a matter of right, like how many actual fires we have in the league, right? Like it doesn't really matter. I think it's just taking a challenge and there's probably going to be like some teams that where we play a couple of those guys that are like really strong, but then the whole league is like how many of those that you have actually. So we're going to share those minutes, and I think we had that conversation with Coach Scotty, me, OG. I mean, I don't know OG's not playing, but sometimes we're going to find ourselves there, and we just got to suck it up and play hard. Yeah, just a little elbow. It happens. My head's on fire, but it's all right. Huh? Nah, that's my dog, man. HB. We good. Though.
We're gonna finish with 2 questions in French for you, Pascal. Go ahead, Mike.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour ce super match et pour la victoire. J'ai remarqué que très souvent contre Sacramento, tu fais des grosses performances. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose contre cette équipe où, sans leur manquer peut-être de respect, mais est-ce que tu sens qu'ils n'ont peut-être pas les armes pour défendre sur toi?
Non, je pense que pour moi, je reviens de blessure et c'est un procès, donc je sais que ça va prendre du temps, mais chaque jour, j'essaie de faire ce que je peux. Et puis, bon, après un match comme le match passé, c'est juste de revenir avec une intensité et bon, peu importe l'équipe, hein, c'est juste d'essayer d'être meilleur que la nuit d'avant.
Très bien. Et un dernier mot sur Kem Birch, son rôle, à quel point il est important dans votre équipe. Et est-ce que tu as l'impression que vous avez pour l'instant plus de repères quand vous avez un vrai 5 en défense et que ça va venir petit à petit avec la line-up plus petite, on va dire?
Bah, tu vois, Cam, il fait un job exceptionnel. Et quand il joue avec l'énergie, il rebond, il défend. Et puis en attaque aussi, il fait il a des bonnes décisions, tout ça. Donc ça aide. Et je pense que il joue très bien et l'avoir là-bas, ça fait plaisir. Mais bon, à la fin de la journée, comme tu l'as dit, il y aura des jours où on va finir avec un petit 5. Donc on doit s'y habituer en fait.
Thanks, Pascal. Last question is coming from Cedric. Go ahead, Cedric.
Bonsoir, Pascal. Félicitations pour le match. Vraiment belle performance. Vous m'entendez?
Ouais, merci.
OK. Je voulais vous dire, qu'est-ce qui a fait la différence entre la performance d'hier soir et aujourd'hui? Parce que il y a eu, vous savez sans doute pas, il y a eu beaucoup de bruit ici à Toronto, mais on s'est dit, Pascal, c'est le All-Star et puis il va revenir et il va prouver pourquoi il a ce statut.
Bon, je sais que parfois ça arrive, tu as des matchs où ça ne se passe pas bien, mais bon, la bonne nouvelle en NBA, c'est que après un jour ou 2 jours après, tu as un autre match, donc tu as l'opportunité de te racheter, et puis bon, c'est juste mon focus.
OK, très bien. En tout cas, bon week-end.
Thank you. Merci.